Whole Story Quest Audiobooks presents The Last Plague by Rich Hawkins, narrated by Jake Urry. Prologue. Florence did not cry when the world ended and distant planes fell from the sky. Neither was she alarmed when muffled explosions and detonations rose from far away. And she didn't scream when Mr. Stewart from next door stumbled into the garden with something squirming and wet erupting from his throat. Plumes of black smoke stained the horizon where the planes had met the earth. She imagined fire and metal and people burning in their seats. She imagined bodies obliterated by impact with the earth. Mr. Stewart collapsed to his hands and knees on the front lawn. He spluttered a yolky fluid from his mouth. His body twitched and shuddered. He arched his back, and his bones cracked and popped like something being chewed inside a slavering mouth. Florence watched him with fascination, her feet planted on the garden path. There was the smell of cut grass in the air. On all fours, Mr. Stewart stiffened and stopped moving. Sweat trickled from the taut skin of his face. His mouth trembled. A damp clicking sound from the fleshy protuberance in his throat grew louder. It looked like a black starfish flowering outwards with wavering tendrils. He turned his head towards her, regarded her with leaking eyes. His voice was pathetic and pleading. "Please, help me." Florence took a step towards him, but the shadow of her father fell over her own. She looked up to him as he grabbed her and said they had to help Mr. Stewart, even as she was dragged into the house. Before Dad shut the door, she glanced back to see Mr. Stewart reaching towards them, screaming in agony. Beyond him, people ran down the street. Mum was waiting for them in the kitchen. Mascara bled from around her eyes as she put down her phone. She was shaking her head, her eyes dull, as though trapped in a bad dream.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?